Apex Legends really messed up this time. And I'm not just saying that. So before I get into this video, I really want you guys to watch this video and give your opinions on it. Because out of every single one of my recent videos giving my thoughts on the state of Apex, this is the one I want you guys to watch and give your opinions because it's important. Like, watch the video, give your opinions. I want to see what you guys have to say. But with that said, we're going to be talking about solos. Now, I know, everyone talks about solos. It's a very hot topic recently, and it kind of gets tiring, always hearing about Apex Legends solos because it seems like Respawn is never gonna give it to us. Well, most recently, Apex Legends actually did get solos, but not the Apex we play. Apex Mobile. Yes, the mobile version of Apex just got solos, or at least solos was announced for the mobile version of Apex, and we are still here on console and PC, begging Respawn almost every single day for solos. Now, this would not be a big deal if Respawn hadn't already stated why they think Apex doesn't need solos. If you guys can remember, a couple of years back, Respawn actually expressed why Apex isn't a game that will thrive if a solo mode was introduced. Basically, what they said is the game is meant for team play, and the legend composition just doesn't really make sense in a solos mode. Now, back when Respawn said that, I completely knew it didn't make any sense because if the goal of Apex was to make every single legend work in every single mode, arenas wouldn't be a thing, the most recent gun run LTM wouldn't be a thing because there's so many legends in gun run that just don't work. For example, Loba, her ultimate is basically useless. I mean, of course she can, take loot from Lifeline's package and stuff, but overall, Loba in gun run is just not very useful, right? And the exact same thing goes for arenas. There's many legends in arenas that just don't really have the same effectiveness as other legends. So the whole argument about, solos not making sense for Apex because every legend wouldn't be good doesn't make sense. It's obviously a cover-up for the real reason why Respawn doesn't want to bring solos. And I'll get to my opinion on this and give you guys the real reason why Respawn isn't giving us solos in Apex on console and PC. But before we do that, what are your thoughts on this? Like, how do you guys feel about Apex Legends Mobile getting solos? Because I actually read my comments. I see so many of you guys commenting, asking me to make a video on solos or asking my opinion on certain things like the matchmaking and stuff. Because currently in Apex, the solo queue experience has become very frustrating with the matchmaking. If you are a solo player in this game and you're trying to rank up or you're just trying to have fun in pubs, it's going to be a very tough experience because of the matchmaking. 9 times out of 10, the enemies are going to be, triple stack sweats, triple stack preds or masters, and your teammates are just not going to be able to hang. So like you're going to have to try to carry them and really sweat every single game. And the exact same thing goes for ranked. So I do understand why so many players in this game would love to see a solo mode. And for you guys out there who are saying this right now, just play a different game. Why are you playing Apex if you hate it so much? I never said I hate Apex. I love this game. It's a very fun game. It's the only game out right now that offers this gameplay feel. But I just don't understand why Respawn is trying so hard to dictate how players enjoy a game. It started off with the matchmaking. I made a video recently about the matchmaking. I'll put a card on screen right now. Go watch it. But it started off with the matchmaking and Respawn trying to influence your games based on how you recently play. So for example, if you're playing really good, your lobbies will get much more difficult. If you're playing bad, your lobbies will get a lot easier. Whatever happened to just random matchmaking based on the best connection? If I get an easy lobby, fun. If I get a really tough lobby, it's okay. But why isn't the matchmaking just random? And if I do get butts in my lobby and they get, completely stumped on, they will then see what they did wrong and hopefully improve as well. But because of the current matchmaking and because of how strict and very streamlined it is, it also kind of gives me more reason to think that Apex needs a solo mode because there are so many factors that Respawn doesn't really talk about. What if my teammates leave the game at the beginning? What if my teammates get disconnected? What if my teammates are just trash? Sorry to say it like that, but it does happen all the time when you go into a game and your teammates are just not up to par with your skill level. So it makes it a very frustrating experience. And after all of what I just said, and Respawn refusing to bring solos in the main Apex game, they decide to give Apex mobile solos? Really? Does that make any sense to you guys? This really upset me. So if I sound very triggered, it's because I am. If you guys have followed me on, Twitter or YouTube or Twitch for the past 2 years, you would know how much I really wish Apex had a solo mode, and how vocal I am about how much more fun the experience would be if we had a solo mode, because it just takes away the fun of Apex when every single game I have to, fight extra hard, play even more sweaty just to survive, because my teammates are either dead, they left the game after they died, they get disconnected, they decide to go and do their own thing and end up dying. It's just a very, I don't know, it's a stressful experience playing Apex without a solo mode. And I've been seeing a couple of YouTubers and content creators talking about this, but I haven't seen it really, blow up as yet, because many players still don't know that Apex Mobile now has solos. So I'm here to tell you guys, Apex Mobile has solos, and the main Apex Legends game, the main game that Apex Mobile was modeled after, still doesn't have solos, and Respawn doesn't really give us much information on why they decide not to have solos in this game. So again, I'm upset. If you're still watching this video, I want you guys to comment bread right now in the comment section and confuse everyone down below. But most of all, I'm really curious to see who shares my same point of view on this topic. Like, do you guys agree with me? Do you guys think that Apex needs solos? Do you think that it was a slap in the face to all of the Apex fans who have been begging Respawn non-stop for years to add solos in the main Apex game? I kind of feel like Respawn just, slapped us in the face. There's so many videos, so many Reddit threads, so many posts on Twitter, so many streamers, so many pros, so many casual players as well. You'd be surprised how many casual players really want to see solos in Apex. So many players have been begging Respawn for this, and it just seems very nonchalant of them to have solos in Apex Mobile but not the main game, and not even say something explaining why they decided to do it. It's a tough time to be an Apex player right now. I love this game. You guys might think I hate this game because I'm very vocal on its issues, but I love it, which is why I voice my opinions so much, and I really just want this game to succeed. And I can't see any negatives right now in Apex's current state. I can't see any negatives, any setbacks, if Respawn were to just give us a solo mode. Even if it's a LTM, just test it out one more time. I bet you if Respawn gave us solos, just one more time, because they gave it to us back in Season 2, I believe. If Respawn actually gave us solos again, just watch and see how excited the community would be and how much fanfare there'd be. I really doubt that solos would break Apex, but that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? I really want to see your thoughts on this one, so please leave your comments down below, drop a like as well, and I'll see you guys in some more Apex. Till next time.